Previously on Teen Wolf.
This is it. This is the. Oh my god. I can't believe I'm saying that. This is the final episode of Teen Wolf ever. I started. This is the show that I started reactions with because I thought it would be fun. And here we are 2 years later. Oh, okay. Here we go. Hey, Argent and Scott. They're both on. What's happening? We ended on a note when Deucalion got shot, and here we are at the Motor Lodge Moonlit Palms in a city? Are they looking for alone Omegas? I'm guessing that's what they're doing. Okay, here we go. Back to normal time. Guns, shooting, lots of guns. Is Deucalion dead? Like, officially? Oh! Styles. The Jeep.
You didn't think you were doing this without me, did you? Without us?
Ah! Derek! Styles! They're here! So many things are happening! Oh, yeah. I'm gonna let the titles play. I normally don't because it's the same thing every time, but this is the last time I'm gonna see him. So I kinda have to. Oh, Deucalion! Is he dead? Is he already dead? He can't. We need final words. This is bullshit. Oh. 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 I didn't think I would ever be sad seeing him die, but here we are. Oh, Scott and Derek hugging.
Blood and destruction.
Fuck that guy. He better die at the end of this episode.
Even someone like Jackson Whitmore.
Oh shit! Raphael's back too? Fuck! Oh my god, we have so many players on this board right now. Oh shit, Styles saving Derek, but I don't think that's
not how it happened.
Yeah.
Yeah, I may have left out a detail, but that's the gist of what happened. It was the essential essence of it.
You couldn't walk. I was limping. You couldn't walk, and I know that because I was carrying you.
Derek and Styles.
My toe was caught in the crossfire. It was obliterated.
Okay, forget your toe.
Obliterated? God, is this the right time to say that I love you? No, I love you too.
Aww, cute.
We're not dying tonight.
Oh, cute. That's real cute. I love it. Oh, hey, Mama McCall. And Nolan. Nolan's not dead. That's fun.
Take him back to the hospital.
Yes, Melissa. Freaking love that woman. Stop. Stop it. Stop it. Peter, stop. If this is actually him, I'm gonna be pissed. Seriously, did he die like that? I'm about to.
Come on. Come take a look.
Oh, he's just so seductively, charmingly, assholey.
There's no room for my tail.
Oh! Oh my god, best. For real? That's how Peter goes.
He's not dead.
Okay.
Jackson? Styles.
Jackson?
That's nice. Okay, not too close. Watch the hands. Okay, alright. Break that up. I know without Ethan.
Ethan. What's Ethan doing here?
He's with me.
He's with you?
Yes, me. Ethan? Yes, Ethan.
And you.
Ethan? Yeah.
I thought you'd never figure it out.
Can we go find him now?
Oh, that was awesome. That coma patient is actually Hunter. He has a gun, Liam. Watch out. Oh, yes! Is that Nolan? And or Theo? Theo, preferably Theo.
What are you doing here? I was just asking myself the same thing.
Oh, shit! Scott got shot.
Okay, don't let her go.
Yes, Malia! Her screams are the best ones. Look at those two hot teenage boys wrecking it in this hospital hallway. Oh, yes! Yes, Melissa coming in with that taser. And Nolan. Oh, someone get shot. Oh, Theo got shot. Did Liam get shot too? I can't tell. There's just a lot of bullets. Oh, I forgot about Scott too. Jesus. Oh my god, this is reminiscent of season 1 whenever Derek got hit.
Not likely. Not that easy to kill a hellhound.
Yes! Sheriff!
Right?
Coming in with the clutch!
You refer to me by my proper title. Deputy.
Were you like 60?
Yes, he punched! Oh, fight! Oh my god, I love this man with all of my heart. Oh, come on, kill it! Oh shit, is that Malia? Okay, so a lot of people are getting rocked. Oh no! Jackson! Fuck! Everyone is getting rocked. This isn't good. Is that Kate?
Derek?
Close your eyes, Derek. But is that, who is that?
Derek, it's me.
Oh, hell.
Jennifer.
No way! I know she's dead.
Are you gonna let them kill me again?
Oh, Haley Webb came back for this. I'm so excited. Derek, don't look. There you go. There you go. You don't recognize that voice. That's not Jennifer. Oh, bitch, you're opening your eyes. Are you shitting? Oh, there's Kate. The best bitch here. Oh, fuck. Did Kate just die?
Open your eyes, Scott. You think you can fight me, but you can't.
Oh my god.
Your friends are gone. They saw my face and it drove them insane. You failed them.
It's New Kids and it's Void Styles.
You failed everyone.
Oh, this is the greatest episode.
Especially
Oh my god. Oh, he's about to do a thing. Oh, I knew it. I knew what he was gonna do. Oh god. Oh shit. Gabe dead. Gabe is dead. Thank god that bitch was annoying. Oni. All of the creatures from pasts. Dread Doctors. Oh. Anukate. Yes, Styles! Yes! Brilliant. Loving this. The Anukate went. Derek bursted out. He's good. Come on, Peter. Peter's turn now. Peter's turn. Woo! Malia's good. Malia's good. Oh, yeah. Coach! Coach!
good to see you, Coach.
You too, Jackson.
I don't even know what to say. Oh, hey, look, there's Gabe crawling away with blood. Hee hee. Oh, is Theo gonna take his pain? And they're all gonna be there to witness it. Kate. Yes, Kate. Yes, kill him, kill him, kill him, kill him. Yes, 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 yes. Yes. God. Woo!
Look at me. Yes, you can. Just concentrate.
I can't do it.
Yes, you can. Scott, please just look at me.
Oh, Styles and Lydia held hands, and he's seeing it. He's seeing it. He's seeing it.
Malia? Kiss him.
What?
Kiss him.
Oh. Oh. Argent. And Melissa. Yes. This is the best part of the episode. I love. Look at them. Look at all of them. They're all slow-mo walking in the rain. Is that the end?
We turned 12 people into a house.
Wow. So we're gonna take some time to discuss this episode and then give some parting thoughts, and here we go. First we have Alec running, or a 16-year-old boy running, and it's kind of Scott narrating over top of it, and then Scott and Arjun are looking for the kid and pick him up, and they're kind of explaining the start of the end of their story. And then we have the firefight. We immediately go in the firefight, and Styles and Derek come in like badasses. Styles runs someone over, Derek takes people down, everyone takes people down. We got that. And then sadly we lost Deucalion, which honestly I thought we were gonna lose a lot more this season, but I'm glad we didn't. Deucalion's parting words actually made me very emotional. I got a little teary-eyed if you couldn't tell, but he went out a good guy. He went out helping, and I never would have expected that back in 3A. Then we had Gerard's warning message to the group, and basically everyone was a player in this chess game. We got Raphael, Jackson, Ethan, Melissa, Liam, everybody was a player in the game, and we had different locations and stuff like that where things were happening, but I'm glad that they brought back everybody, you know? We got, even though it was like, we didn't see much of Raphael, but we got a lot of people back for this final episode, which was really cool. And then we had Styles and Derek's toe story, which was so them, and I'm so glad that they had a scene together, because I'm like, there's no way in hell Styles is going to be helping Derek out of a building of chaos. And then we have the Maury I love you between Mason and Corey, which I thought was really, really cool, because come on, those two crazy kids are going to be together forever. And then Melissa and Nolan. Nolan has a redemption, which I predicted a couple episodes ago, but I'm glad Melissa was like, you need to help us. I don't care what, you know, you need to help us. And Melissa with the taser, love it. And then we had Scott's plan, which when they were in Deaton's, Scott's plan, they were figuring stuff out, and just the back and forth banter was really, really cool. And then Peter turned to stone, which I was upset about. I'm like, you're really gonna kill him off? But apparently you're stuck in that position. But they were good. They ended up good. And then Jackson's Kanema scene was awesome. I love that we got to see the eyes and the tail. And I love that little moment with Ethan, Lydia, and Jackson when they were like, oh, you about the tail? Yeah, it's gross. Also, Jackson and Lydia reuniting was freaking fantastic. The way that they hugged and Styles was like, okay, you know, just, okay. And then, what was it? Lydia finding out about Jackson and Ethan, and it was like, it took you long enough to figure out I was waiting for you. So that was pretty damn cool. And then we had Scott getting shot, which is very reminiscent for when Derek got shot by Kate, I think it was in season 1, and they had to burn it out, which was like, it mirrored, and it was awesome. And then we had just everyone being turned to stone at the high school. We got Derek turning into stone, but Jennifer made a cameo, Haley Webb, which I adore, because she was definitely she was very, like, I say, like, not an underrated villain of the show, but very overshadowed by certain villains of the show. I just thought her character was great, because I didn't expect her to be the bad guy. Not until the end, anyway, but I loved her and Derek's story, and I thought it was really cool that we got to see her be brought back. Jackson and Ethan turn to stone. We saw Lydia seeing Malia turn into stone, and it was a whole bunch of just stone people. And then we had Theum and Maury at the hospital, which Theum is the fandom's way of saying Theo and Liam. And I get why people ship them. They do have a little bit of the chemistry of the sexual kind. And I saw a Q&A with Jeff Davis before I saw it, and it was like, I don't know, someone was like, why doesn't Theum kiss? And then Jeff Davis was like, after watching it, probably should, you know? So I see the chemistry, but I loved how they resolved Theo's storyline with him helping Gabe, a person that, God, doesn't deserve it, but it kind of showed, like, you know, Theo's good. Theo had his redemption, he's good, which I really enjoyed. And then we had all of the adults coming in like badasses. Sheriff coming in like a badass, Melissa coming in like a badass, Arjun coming in like a badass. Like, the parents this episode were brilliant. I loved it. Plus, we had that whole Kate and Gerard and Arjun scene, which I thought was really, really cool, because it started out with Gerard kind of having the upper hand, and then Arjun was like, you're too blind seeing things right in front of you. You think it was just me? No, Kate, that little devious little bitch. which actually was on our side and killed Gerard. I wish we would have seen Gerard die, but knowing that we can hear his screams of agony, I should make that my ringtone. Then we had Scott dealing with all of the fear, which we had all of the villains from past seasons come. Nugitsune Styles, which Void Styles, which that's best villain, I personally think, because the way Dylan O'Brien portrayed it was fantastic. And we had the whole wrapped bandage guy, which the movements that he does with the whole was awesome. And then we had like the Dread Doctors and Oni and literally everything coming at Scott, and then he to his eyes, and I was like, oh God, why would you do that? I mean, I understand, why would you do, but no. And then we had that awesome Malia Scott scene when Malia was like, open your eyes for me, look at me, Scott, and Lydia, and because Lydia and Styles and co didn't really know about Malia and Scott, they kind of kept it under the wayside, which, you know, I wish if I could have one thing with the relationships of the show wish list, it would be more of just, I mean, I like how Scott and Lydia slowly figured out what Malia and Scott are meant to each other, you get what I mean? And I love whenever they kissed and he opened his eyes and they kissed again. I loved it. And then Styles grabbed Lydia's hand, which I thought was really cool. And also the mentioning of Allison. I am so glad that we got tidbits of Allison, because I've heard different stories about how Jeff Davis, like, his original ending for the show was way different than what it is, or not way different, but pretty different from what it is now, because Allison was, you know, he envisioned Allison in it, and Allison died 3 seasons ago, 4 years ago, you know, their time. But I'm liking how we just had the whole Nugitsune taunting Scott with Allison, and the whole Scott at the beginning of the episode when he was like, we have some people that I thought were going to be a part of my life forever, and now they're not, you know. I love that, because Allison, that is the saddest death in history of TV for me, and nothing will ever beat that. And then just we have a happy ending. We had a glorious ending. We had everyone walking away, Jackson and Ethan in London together, Lydia Styles together, Malia Scott together, Peter okay helping out, Theo okay helping out, Melissa and Argent. Fuck yeah, man. I was hoping for another kiss and we got one. That's the one thing I wish we would have seen a little bit more of this season, or at least just anything involving it. that was one of my things going into 6B, or one of my hopes, that we would have Melissa and Argent in this whole Scott scene when Scott would find out about it. I really hoped for that, but I'm glad with what we got. I'm glad we got a kiss again. I'm glad that they're so happy together, and I love it. Besides Malia and Scott, they are definitely just like one of the best things to come out of 6B, I think. And yeah, and then we had the final part where Alec is going to join up with Scott and co and this pack, and help against Monroe, which I was so looking forward to seeing her die, and she didn't die. So we got Gerard death. I have to be happy with Gerard dying. It's fine. So that was the final episode of Teen Wolf ever. Saying that is freaky, just because I started the show not when it started, because I guess I was probably too young to watch since it started, but I started watching since the end of season 2. I caught up, and then I started watching when 3A first initially broadcast, and I loved the show. I made friends watching this show. I had some of my, I'd say, closest friends. Like, this is the show that kind of brought me into the world of YouTube too. I mean, I don't talk about it a lot, but Teen Wolf was kind of what started everything. I decided to sit down one day. I was talking with a friend, and I thought, ooh, you know, Teen Wolf season 5 episode 8 or 9, I think it was, and I was like, oh, I should do my reaction, because that would be funny. I always freak out when I watch TV shows, so it'd be funny. And I thought to put it on YouTube, because why not? And it got traction. I didn't think that people would want to see I don't even know how old I was then, but blah 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 girl sitting on a bed watching a TV show for 10 minutes. You know, that's not something that I normally would think, but here we are today, and there's almost 1,500 people that clicked the button, and that's crazy. I don't say thank you enough, but thank you. God, I gotta go watch. I'm gonna leave a link in the description to my first initial Teen Wolf reaction, because I think I don't know. I think if people want to see it, it doesn't matter if you don't, but I think I'm just gonna put it in there because for kicks and giggles. Overall, I'm satisfied with the way it ended. I didn't think I wanted anything different. I mean, of course, like if I had to nitpick, I could probably nitpick, you know, but for the most part, everything worked out the way that I wanted to. Everyone I want alive is alive. I mean, for the most part. There's a lot of people you know, like Allison and Dugalion and a lot of other people, but everyone that I hoped or thought that was gonna die didn't die, and I'm very happy about that. But I don't know if this will be my last Teen Wolf video. I don't think it will, but we'll see. Yeah, so yeah, this is it. If any of you personally have video suggestions involving Teen Wolf or wanting to see more Teen Wolf stuff, let me know ideas, because I don't want this to be the end of Teen Wolf. You know, I don't want it to just be one and done and moving on. I don't want that. I love this show way too much to just let it go easily. Okay, everyone, thank you for watching the final episode of Teen Wolf ever. If you want to see my previous reaction, all you have to do is click the link in the description. And as always, I will see you next time. Thank you.